Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Package Team weekly retrospective for August the 12th, 2021. And kicking it off with what went not so well is Tim.
Thanks, Dan. I accidentally put too many issues in milestone 14.4, and it led me having to walk back some of those promises and deal with some disappointed folks that didn't want to see some of those issues delayed. So that wasn't great. Ugo is next. I can read for him. My sleeping patterns have been messy this week, and that affects my morning availability for team meetings or coffee chats because I prioritize waking up to get a bit more sleep. On to Nico.
So I found yet another missing piece of data from the GraphQL implementation. The package models are intricate indeed. Over to Steve.
Seeing the permissions change on the dependency proxy affect more and more customers was a big bummer. And I was just kind of in a general funk for the first half of the week. Over to Haley.
Making some bigger, deeper changes to the registry, and it's always a little nerve-wracking to do that. On to Dan.
Thanks, Haley. There's a lot to do this week. And finding out I've missed some things is never fun, nor is then working long hours to get them done much fun either. Not that fun is the measure, just a lot going on. Over you, Sophia.
Yeah, I'm on pipeline triage DRI, and I really had enough of doing markdown table reports. And I think the upside is trying to use my Go skills to automate some of this stuff. Hopefully not to be doing it for long. And I'm sorry that I just passed some of the MR reviews from the team, not being able to do it.
I guess I'm up next with what went well. Thanks. Nico showed me how to hide my self view in Brady Bunch mode, which is where you show everyone. I'm very excited about that because I've been using it ever since, even in like one-on-ones, because then I don't have to be a narcissist and look at myself in the video because it's moving. It's, I don't know, lizard brain, I guess. Thank you for doing that, Nico. I really appreciate it. Thanks for sharing. And then otherwise, in spite of me feeling like have got a lot going on, I may get a lot of stuff done this week, and it feels really good. So pretty happy about that. So over to you, Tim.
I was just doing our performance indicator updates for the month yesterday, and it was very cool looking at the charts. I think we set a record for every metric that we have in July, pretty much. So it was kind of awesome to go through and see those results. And Steve mentioned the dependency proxy issue, but I thought the root cause analysis and remediation was great and super helpful. So I thought that was a way to turn something into a positive. And I can read for Ugo, who says, I started working on my first package issue and exploring debugging code and specs for the NPM package type put endpoint. I'm getting familiar with the package model and some of the utility code. First MR for the issue is in progress. On to David.
Thanks. So, this week I had some ambitious goals, and it seems that I'm going to achieve them. So in no particular order, I created the MVC scope for the pipelines for packages. I deployed 2 bug fixes, and the last MR for the last deliverable is almost ready to be merged. On the cleanup policies side, our heavy image is below 100,000 tags, which is great, and we are moving forward with the rollout. Also, we now know how to use emojis during Zoom meetings. Over to Nico.
So the GraphQL refactory is done and merged. We can now do a lot of cool things with the UI. Over to Steve.
Working through the RCA, the dependency proxy, made me feel a lot better about the whole ordeal. And then also the dependency proxy SAML SSO updates have been merged. Over to Haley.
Taking out one of my most least favorite parts of the registry, probably today. And it's just nice to see it go onto Sophia.
Yeah, we have object storage AWS S3 test running in our pipelines right now. So this is basically just happening with our package manager. So not the container registry yet, and not with dependency proxy, but that's coming up soon. And we also got a Google Cloud Storage account ready to roll and start integrating with that as well.
Nice. Thanks, Sophia. And that's all we have for the recorded section. Thanks everyone for following along at home. I hope everyone has a lovely rest of their day.